All right, floor work day. Make sure you have whatever music you enjoy listening to playing on your end. And we will start on the floor, stay on the floor, finish class on the floor, and do some good relaxation. So whatever position you are comfortable on the floor, we will be lying down on our back, and then you can have the legs bent or the legs can be extended all the way out. So take a moment as you come down to the floor to really get comfortable and allow the body to relax, legs bent or legs extended out. Get some music on my end as well. And then as you're working on your breathing, remember you're breathing from the belly. Eyes are closed so that you're connecting your breathing and your mind and your body. Use your inhale, feel the belly rise. On the exhale, feel the belly drop in towards the spine. And then continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Allow your mind to clear. Just be present in this moment in time. Take 2 more deep breaths. From here, start to take the bottom of the feet to the floor. Walking the feet in, relax the arms down to the floor if they're not already. And begin to gently windshield wiper the knees, taking the knees from side to side. Drop both knees all the way over to the right and hold it there. Inhale. Tighten the abs as you exhale and bring the knees back up to center. And then drop the knees over to the left. Hold it there. One more inhale. Tighten the abs, exhale, and bring the knees up to center. And then take the palms of the hands, press them into the floor. We're going to work on bridge pose. Make sure the feet are separated. Don't keep the feet together. Inhale before you move. And then exhale, tighten, tilt, lift, roll the hips up, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. On the inhale, slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hips come down last. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale as you come back down. And then take a couple more at your own pace. One more, lift and lower. And Once the hips have come all the way back down, we're going to take the right foot off the floor, pull the knee into the chest, and circle the foot around. Circle the other way. Relax the foot, place that right foot on the floor. Take the left foot off the floor now, pull the knee in, circle the foot around. And circle the other way. Relax the foot, take both feet off the floor now. Make sure your abs are engaged. The whole spine is pressing flat into the floor. Arms are down on the floor. We're going to move through both legs at the same time to warm up through the legs and through the hips. Use your inhale, extend both legs up. On the exhale, drop the legs out to the sides. Inhale, bring the heels together, coming into frog. And then exhale and bring the knees and shins together. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs out. Inhale, heels together. Exhale, knees together. And then keep going a few more times through at your own pace. One more time, all the way through. Once the knees are back in, go ahead and hug the knees to the chest, and then rock the knees from side to side. And bring the knees to center. Excuse me, and then from here, either roll to your side and then come up, or rock back and forth and come up to a seated position. Once you've made it up to that seated position, untuck the tailbone, sit however is most comfortable, relax the shoulders down, and then lengthen through the top of the head. 2 breaths here just to re-engage the belly. Inhale, expand the belly open. Exhale, pull the abs in. Inhale. And exhale. Allow the head to drop forward, stretching the back of the neck. Keep the head down, take the hands to the floor. Walk the hands out as far as you can, keeping the head dropping down. We're going to keep reaching forward, but I want you to take the hands and walk them around to one side. You may have to come up a little bit higher, but you're bowing down to the side, letting the head still drop, and you should feel a stretch come up through the side of the back now. Inhale. And exhale as you come back around through center. And then go all the way over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, come back around through center. Inhale. And abs pulled in as you exhale and come all the way back up. And then we're coming into spinal twist from here. Sitting up straight, inhale, reach the right arm forward. Use your exhale, twist around to the right, using just the fingertips to grip the floor. Left hand grabs the right knee, look behind you over the right shoulder, and then level 1, or you can go on to level 2. Inhale. Exhale as you release. Come all the way back through center. And then now inhale as you reach the left arm forward. Use your exhale to twist around to the left. Right hand grabs the left knee. Look behind you over the shoulder. Staying here in level 1 or moving on to level 2. Inhale. Exhale, release. Come all the way back around through center. Inhale. And exhale. From here, we're coming up to table, so you can take the legs around or just come straight forward onto the hands and knees. And then from here, go ahead and come into child's pose. Toes are untucked so that you can drop the hips back towards the heels, forehead coming down to the floor. From here, you're going to move when you're ready to go through our sequence. Using your inhale, come up to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose, and then keep going at your own pace. One more time, all the way through. And then when you get back to child's pose, stay there. Good. From here, we're going to come into dolphin. So I want you to keep the hands, elbows, and forearms down on the floor and shift your weight forward onto the elbows and forearms. So I think we've worked on dolphin before. It's very similar to downward facing dog. We're just on the elbows instead of on the hands. So elbows, forearms down on the floor, tuck the toes underneath, and then start to take the hips up and then push the hips back, holding in dolphin. One more inhale. Good. Use your exhale, gently bring the knees down, untuck the toes, and go back into child's pose. On your next inhale, come back up to table. And then exhale to downward facing dog. And we're going to use our sequence again, but down dog is going to be in there instead of child's pose. So from downward facing dog, use your inhale, gently bring the knees down, sway the back, lift the head, come into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog. And then take a few more at your own pace. One more time through. When you get back to down dog, stay there. But from down dog, we're going to come into a lunge on the right side. Either bring the right foot forward or you can come through three-legged dog. Make your adjustments on that lunge, back knee down or up. Let the hips drop down in towards the floor. Support your upper body however you need to with your hands. One more inhale. And as you exhale, come into high plank. Inhale. Exhale, come down through low plank to the floor. Untuck the toes. And then from here, Sphinx, Cobra, or Up Dog. Inhale. As you exhale, come into child's pose. And use your next inhale, come up to table. And then exhale to downward facing dog. From here, come into a lunge on the left side. One more breath. Inhale. We're going to exhale to high plank. Inhale. Exhale as you come down through low plank to the floor. Untuck the toes and then Sphinx, Cobra, or Up Dog. One more, inhale. And then exhale to child's pose. Go ahead and inhale, come up to table. Then from right here in table, we're going to go into our shoulder stretch. So go ahead and take your right arm, palm of the hand faces up, thread the needle, slide that arm all the way across the body underneath you, gently drop to the shoulder, and then rest the head down onto the floor to twist and stretch through the shoulders and through the upper back. One more inhale. Use your exhale, slowly come back up, and then switch arms. Take the left arm now, cross the body underneath you, drop into the shoulder, left palm faces up. One more breath, inhale. And use your exhale, slowly unwind back through center. And then we're going to come into Thunderbolt. So you're going to step back onto your heels, bring the body up. And then remember, if this puts too much pressure anywhere through the knees, ankles, feet, hips, you can bring the legs out from underneath and just come into a regular seated position. So in Thunderbolt, if you are here, there's no pressure on your tailbone. So it's allowing the spine to lengthen a little bit more. We're going to take and lace the fingers together. Press the palms of the hands up, stretching through the hands, wrists, and forearms. And then you're lifting up nice and tall through the body. Keep your abs nice and strong. We're going to lift out on one side of the ribs and tip slightly over to the side. Make sure you're coming straight over to the side and not dropping forward. Inhale, come up. As you exhale, take the hands down, and then I want you to lace the fingers the other way. So whichever point your finger is on top, switch so that the other one is on top. And then we're pressing the palms of the hands back up. Lift out the other side of the ribs and slightly tip over. Inhale. And exhale, come up. And then go ahead and release the hands down. And then take the legs out from underneath. And then from here, we're going to take and extend the right leg out. Keep the left leg bent. Okay. Right leg is nice and straight. Toes are pointing up. And then turn your body to face that right leg. We're going to inhale, bring the arms overhead. And then exhale and release the body forward. Let the hands come down, or they can rest onto the leg. And then allow your head to drop down. So we're stretching the leg, but you're also going to feel stretch coming up through the back if you allow the head to drop down. Good. Now from this position right here, bring your body up just slightly, and then open the chest and the shoulders, and take the left arm and reach up and over. So we're changing the stretch now more to go through the side of the body and the left side of your back. And from here, inhale, we're going to reach all the way up. As you exhale, take that left hand down to the floor, slightly behind you. 2 levels here to come into. Level 1, we'll all start off right here. Inhale, reach the right arm up, and then you're taking the weight off of your right hip, pressing the weight into that left arm, keeping that left arm nice and straight. So you can stay here and keep reaching, or level 2 is to take both hips off the floor and continue to reach back through that right arm. Inhale. We're going to exhale and slowly come all the way back down. And then we're going to change legs. Right leg bent. Extend the left leg out now. And then we're going to turn the body to face the left leg. Use your inhale to bring the arms overhead. And then on the exhale, release the body down. Relax the head down. From here, lift the body up just slightly so you have room to really open through the chest and shoulders, and then reach the right arm up and over. And inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, take that right hand down to the floor. You're pressing the weight into that right arm. We're going to inhale, reach up through the left arm, take the left hip off the floor, or possibly taking both hips up off the floor. Inhale. We're going to exhale. Slowly come all the way back down. And then go ahead and bring both legs in, bottom of the feet together to come into butterfly pose. When you're ready, allow the body to come forward. You can use the elbows to help press the knees into the floor, and then allow the head to drop down. Inhale. Use your exhale, slowly roll up. And then go ahead and keep the legs here and come down onto your back. So make sure you have room behind you. Drop to the hands, then to the elbows, and then come all the way down. And take a couple of breaths here, allowing gravity to deepen that stretch a little bit more through the hips. One more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knees back up. Take the bottom of the feet to the floor. We're going to go into our hamstring stretch from here. So keep the left leg bent. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. Open the right knee out to the right side. Reach the right hand through that triangle space as you take the left foot off the floor. Hands wrap around the thigh or maybe around the shin. Just make sure the head stays down. Keep your right foot flexed to protect that right knee. And then you should feel that deep stretch through the hamstrings and glutes on the right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, release the hands, uncross the right leg. Keep the right leg pulled in, left leg can go all the way out. And then you're gonna have two options here. You can take our next 3 leg stretches with that leg bent as we go into all 3. If you'd like to take a deeper stretch through that right leg today, you can straighten the leg up and then either hold on to the thigh, maybe using your pant leg, or maybe holding on to the calf. Just make sure it's not bent. If it's a bent leg, you might as well stay here because you'll get a better stretch here. If you're straightening the leg out, keep it straight so that you're stretching the whole way through the back of that leg. Now either with a bent or straight leg, we're going to take that right leg out to the right side to open the hip and stretch the inner thigh. So support it. If it's bent, use that right arm however you need to. If it's straight, you can hold on however you need to. Just don't let yourself roll all the way over to the right side. Support the leg as it drops out so that you are still stretching through the right leg. Left arm is reaching out to the left side. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring that leg up through center. And then now take it across the body. If you still have that left leg bent at all, straighten it out now so that the right leg, either bent or straight, can come all the way across. Reach the right arm out to the right side to come into spinal twist. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring that leg back through center and release that right foot down. The right leg's going to stay bent. So now we're going to cross the left leg over the right, Opening the left knee out to the side. Reach the left hand through that triangle space, wrap the hands around the thigh or maybe the shin. Keep that left foot flexed to help protect the left knee. And then you should feel the stretch now through the left hamstrings and glutes. One more inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and release the hands, uncross the leg, pull the left knee in, right leg can stay bent, or go ahead and slide it all the way out. And then you have those two options now. You can keep the left leg bent for the next 3 leg stretches, or to get a deeper stretch, if you want, you can take the leg all the way up and then hold on to the thigh. Maybe using your pant leg, maybe holding on to the calf. Just make sure if you're adding this on that you're not bending the knee too far in, because then you'll lose the stretch through the back of the leg. One more inhale. We're going to exhale and start to drop the left leg out to the left side. Reach the right arm out to the right to help keep the body down. Remember, you're not rolling the whole body over. Keep the back side of the body pressing into the floor and just let that bent or straight leg drop out to the side to open the hip and stretch the inner thigh. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring that leg back up through center, and then take it across the body now to come into spinal twist. Left arm reaches out to the left side. Keep both shoulders down on the floor. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring that leg back through center, and then bring that foot down to the floor. And then bring your body into relaxation pose. So legs can be bent or extend the legs out. And we're going to completely relax through the entire body. So make sure that you are really comfortable on the floor. Eyes are closed. Become really aware of your breathing again. Taking those deep breaths engaging the belly as you breathe. Eyes are closed so that you can just allow yourself to be in the moment and really begin to relax the mind and the body. Allow your mind to be clear, and then use your exhale to release the tension, starting at the top of your head, going down through the forehead, your face, your cheeks, and your jaw. On your next exhale, let go of any tension going down through the back of your head and through all the muscles of your neck. On your next exhale, release all the tension through the muscles of your shoulders. And begin to relax out through the left arm, through the biceps and triceps, your elbow, the muscles of your forearm, through your wrist and your hand, out each and every finger. Relax now through the left arm, through the biceps and triceps, your elbow, muscles of your forearm, through your wrist and your hand, out each and every finger. And back through the torso. Use your exhale, relax the muscles through the chest and the upper back. Begin to relax the muscles through your abs and your obliques. And then work down deep through the body into the spine. Feel the muscles beginning to relax that surround each and every vertebrae. Through the upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and all the way out through the tailbone. As you exhale, release any tension from your hips and your glutes. And then relax completely through the right leg, through the muscles of your thigh, your knee, your lower leg, your ankle and your heel, the top and the arch of your foot, out each and every toe. And then relax the left leg through the muscles of your thigh, your knee, your lower leg, your ankle and your heel, the top and the arch of your foot, out each and every toe. Let yourself completely relax and feel yourself melt into the floor. As you continue to breathe, allow your inhale to bring new energy into your body. Move up through the left leg, through the right leg, through your hips and through your torso. Through the left arm, through the right arm, through your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Take 3 more deep breaths. Your body starts to slowly wake. Take your time to come into a fetal position on the right side of the body. And when you're ready from here, begin to come up to a seated position. From here, go ahead and allow the head to drop over to one shoulder, stretching through the neck. Inhale, bring the head up. And exhale, take the head over to the other side. Inhale, bring the head up. And then exhale, drop the head forward. Either hold here or gently roll the head from shoulder to shoulder. Bring the head back to center if it's not already there. And gently bring the head up. Bring the hands together at heart center. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, release the arms out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Nice job, you guys. If you have already signed in by putting your name in the comments chat section, then you are free to go. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you have not, then make sure you at least get your name dropped in there. And then if anyone had any questions on anything, I'm going to hang out on here for a few more minutes. So if you do have a question and want to unmute yourself to ask, feel free. You should be able to tap on your screen to be able to unmute yourself. Oh my goodness, lots of names popping up. I'll make sure I get all of you guys marked in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, it's great for my mental health too. I don't know if you guys get as much out of it through here as we do in class, but it's still, I feel like it still brings a certain level of mental health because we're still doing the same class, just from a distance. You're welcome, you guys. Quick question. Oh, yeah. So Chelsea, and for everyone, I was looking at how to put grades in Canvas, and it's a lot of backtracking because we're this far into the semester. I would have to go back and put assignments for points for every single day. So if you're curious as to what your grade is at this point, just email me because it's going to be much easier for me to send you an email back directly than for me to go through and enter in all of the junk I would need to enter in because we haven't been on Canvas this whole time. We just started using Canvas. So if you need to double check your grade, and basically you guys at this point, remember, you can have 3 missed days and still have an A as long as you don't miss the final. So if you've missed more than 3, or if you're not sure and you want to double check, just shoot me a quick email and I will let you know. For those of you guys in Zumba, I had somebody else ask me that already. I've given Zumba class students the option to come in here because I am not doing live at 8 a.m. for Zumba. I have not been able to figure out the music to where it would sound good coming across from my end to your end. So for Zumba, you guys are just doing your own workouts and sending me evidence that you did your own aerobic workout, or you can come on here and do this class live, and that would count for you guys that are my Zumba students. We're just winging it, you know, trying to figure this out as we go. So those are your options if you are in Zumba. Okay, I gotta go back through here. Any other questions? I may have missed some questions back up here too. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Carolina, yes. You were in yoga today. I will mark that off for today, and then just send me what you did for a workout for Monday. That will work. Okay. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day and a good weekend. I will see you guys next week.